Hey y'all, today I'm going to start building a river table. Tanya's been on me. She's wanted me to build one of these for a while now. I've never tried to build anything like this before. So in the video, if you see anything that I'm doing wrong or see anything that might make my next one a little bit easier, please let me know. Today I'm just going to start building the forms for it. I've got me some sheets of melamine. I've got some tape for residue that I'll put on it, so hopefully it won't stick as bad. We'll see how that works out, and hopefully I can build my forms well enough that I don't lose all my resin. That could be quite expensive. So I kind of got the outline of my table laid out there, and what I'm using. I've got black walnut as my slabs. As you can see, I've made the outline of my form, laid my pieces out, and now I guess I'll get to cutting and flattening these slabs. I've got my router sled put together, and I'm gonna try to go ahead and level out these slabs I've got. As you can see, I've got my slab pieces clamped down. They can't go anywhere, and I've got my sled level. I have a 1-inch router bit that I'm using, and I'll just go back and forth over it till I get one end to the other and get this side level, and then I'll flip it over and do it again on the other side. All right, so I've got my pieces, my slabs leveled out here. I've got the markings from the router in it, so I'm just going to take a belt sander with an 80 grit on it just to smooth that out a little before I pour. But after I get this smoothed out, then I'll take the wire brush on my grinder and clean up the edges, get all the dirt and everything out to make sure the epoxy sticks real good. So got the top smoothed out now. Now I'm going to get into getting some of this soft wood out, rotted wood, so it'll all be ready to pour. And I'm also today going to seal the edges, so whenever I pour, I don't get, hopefully don't get a lot of bubbles out of the wood. Okay, so I've got my set of wood chisels, and I've got some picks that I'll be getting the rotted or soft wood out. Now that I've got my edges coated, waiting on that to dry, I've got the bottom of my form here, and I have some of this tape that is made for epoxy or resin. It's supposed to keep it from sticking, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on my form and put my form together and go ahead and caulk it up. So tomorrow I should be ready to pour my river. So all right, so I've got all my form taped up. I've got my walls put up here. So now we're going to attach the walls, and after I get them screwed in, then we'll silicone the corners and the edges, and hopefully we'll have no leaks. And got the sides attached now, screwed on, and I'm going to put some silicone in here to hopefully seal up the edges so nothing will leak out. So we've got our slabs and our form getting ready to pour. I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum and make sure we have all the dust out, so there's nothing in our pour. All right, so as you can see, we've got it all clamped down. It's secure. So now we're going to go ahead and mix our resin and get ready to pour. All right, so now that we've already poured, got a few bubbles coming up, I'm going to go ahead and get them out with the torch here. And to do that, just go right over the top there and it'll pop all the bubbles.